Now then, guys, I'm FINGEYMAJIG, and welcome to episode 9 of Leeds United's career mode, Chasing the Dream. Got 2 games for you in this broadcast, starting with the Carabao Cup round of 16, and that's against Lincoln City, and that's away. And then to finish off with Premier League fixture, that is against Burnley, and that's at home at the East Point. So, 2 interesting games there actually. Lincoln are doing alright, getting to round of 16. They're no mugs. This could be quite good, this. Let's see where they've gone. I mean, they've only been a couple of rounds, like. Can't go further back. No, you can't see how they've got there. Anywho, interesting. Doing well. Malcolm, my role at the club. You just said 2 games ago that you were pleased with... Yeah. Got to remember, it's just a computer program throwing names out. Right, let's do some training anyhow. Martin's attacking position is terrible. We'll give him high pressure finishing. Works on his heading as well. Goalkeepers. I'm going to alternate the training with goalkeepers. Got a lot of right backs. It were all left backs at one time. Now it's all right backs. Advanced defending for Skovgard. It is Funny Screen Friday. I've got to do this for my YouTube, and then I will be back within 15 minutes of this finishing with Forest Green. I like that introduction though, Sazar. No, I don't have fault Bellerin in. His weekly wage would be my yearly wage budget. Marriage is improving well as well. Yeah, you're a mod. That's a pretty good session, that. Yeah, I'm sure you can make commands, Zaza. I'm learning with you, my friend. You're my first moderator. You are number 1. Right, so I can go with a real change team against these. Malcolm's going to have to be in because he's been moaning. I wish I had some of these players in my Forest Green. Well, I don't want... It's... I want it to be, well, fun, but, you know, not too daft, but not too rigid either. I completely lost my train of thought then. I'm sure I had a central midfield. Youth player that came up. An Argentinian, I think it was. It wasn't Viagra. That's all there is. Oh well, yeah, that's not daft. That's just funny. Well, of course, yeah, you've got to. And there's got to be a Zaza one as well. Right, I'm going with 2 Danish right backs. One at left back, one at right back, and I'm going with a Danish goalkeeper. I need young, and I do need a bit of cover up bench. You need a defender now. I need a youth team centre back, really. Come on, Fingy, pull your finger out, make a choice. Put Louis Coyle in up bench. Lincoln City, I think these are down in League 1 or something like that, League 2. This might be pushing it a bit, this, you know. We'll see. I will try. But if I do... Oh! It's low in stats overall, 41 to 53. Got to sign him to have a look at him. Right, let's just double check this bench. Right, I've got a left winger, I've got a right winger, I've got a striker, attacking midfielder, defensive midfielder, and a goalkeeper. I've sold Bailey, unfortunately. I could stick Pogba on bench, but he's crap. To be perfectly honest. Well, I feel so. That is classy, that. I did notice that you said you were moonlighting as well on other streams. I can imagine you being like that, can't remember the name of the film. Shannon Stone in it, and he lived in a building and he had a big room with loads of televisions up wall, watching. You've got loads of different streamers on your walls. Sat in a big castle in Denmark. Stroking a white cat. Furry cat, fluffy cat. Like a James Bond villain. But then again, I could be overthinking it. It's a problem I have, that thinking. We're ready for some of that magic. It is when you can smell burning.
Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith, and we are looking at two exciting teams competing in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup.
It's Carabao, not Carabao.
Lincoln City against Leeds United. Leeds United, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Swansea City.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
Magic.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
He can manipulate the ball superbly.
He's only little, isn't he? 5'7". Got socks taller than that, I think.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
I hope so. I've got a lot of youth team graduates in this game. You'll be able to tell by boots.
League Cups, round of 16 if you like, and the referee has signalled, and there's the ball rolling. Here we go.
Well, it's become a bigger and bigger competition as the years have gone on, this one, and certainly one that these two teams that want to win.
Nearly.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Don't get caught out, freeze.
There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Swansea City. It's been scored by Murray.
But he's caught offside.
Yeah, scarf guard will get covered.
The timing of the run.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Well, that was a very quick word from Alan McInally, wasn't it? And he has told us that
You should have
Swansea
kept
City
running,
scored.
Rose.
And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Morgan. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, then it goes. Goes for it with a fist. On the the move and able to cut out the pass.
You should be taking this going over, really, Malcolm.
Here's an opportunity. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. In goes the corner.
Ooh.
It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably
But
closed his
recognise
eyes
him.
there. Well,
Recognise
frustration
him.
from the manager, but on the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Able to make a good interception.
Come on, freeze, show 'em who's boss.
Widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Sancho. Well, I like the look of this attack. Calm piece of...
Oh my fucking word!
That would have looked
I
great
thought
if
it were
had
going to
flown
drop
in,
some
but in the end, it
Malcolm.
didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Not as embarrassed as I am.
He went in well.
Penalty! What?
Throw in now. Delivered into the box. Tries to punch it away. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. And now Anderson. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. The shot's on!
Saved.
Players a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
The Danish back line are covered.
Into the attacking third. He's in. Real chance. Trying to get the ball in behind.
Get in!
And they've scored. Goal from the scoring here.
Oh shit with that.
Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about
was
moments
shit.
like this. A tap-in.
Yeah, it's not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
And so Leeds emphasising their superiority in this match. He's coming forward with some danger. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Come on, Martin, you've got to do better than that.
Now he's looking for support. It's long.
Get to it, Olsen.
And the ball's with Anderson. On the attack here. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. This is how they love to play on the break. Can he do it?
No way!
The goal.
Can't believe Malcolm didn't score.
They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
You haven't seen me play it rest of the season then, obviously.
Restarting at 2-0. Anderson. It's long. Well, we've
Offside.
got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now has it turned.
Here's a chance. He must have thought he's... Well, that's
Oh,
almost as good as a goal
shit.
at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Do you know what? He's done that right throughout his career. Brilliant.
Attacking well here. Good challenge here. A real opening for him. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Goalkeeper makes the save. That's a comfortable save.
Not a comfortable save at all.
Oh, he's cut that out well, well read. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Shots on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Good defending. There's a
That
lot
will
going on
freeze.
down at
That
the
will
Liberty
freeze.
Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Southampton. 40 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Tackle goes in. The shot's on! A real miscue here.
Olsen looks tall, doesn't he?
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Oh, chance! And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken. Well, it trundled over the line, but it went in, and that's what matters.
He did the keeper, that's what happened.
You cannot
The
realise how difficult that
He
is
dummied
to
the
do.
keeper, the
On
keeper
the
dived and then he
move,
chips it
to
over.
chip a goalkeeper and get it under the bar. Perfect.
Well, you can end up looking a fool if you do try it and it doesn't come off, because it is such a difficult skill. He just executed it immaculately.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And shoots! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Malcolm's not having
That's
the
a
most
wasted
productive.
throw. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Why didn't you cross it then? I pressed X.
That's good movement forward here. Going forward well. Stopping the cross, important job for the
Drop at his
defender.
feet.
Well, there is the referee blowing for
I will
half-time.
take that at
It's
half-time.
3-0 here. Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think deservedly leading at the break, and what a carrot to knock out their opponents from this tournament. They just keep it together, last 45.
Delivered into the box. Tries to punch it away. He's in.
Keep going at that.
Really good contest this for a place in the quarter-finals of the English League Cup, but still a second half to go, and here it is starting now.
Yeah, sometimes comes down to who wants it the most. Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square.
And now the shot! Shot blocked here. A turnover to the opposition because of that poor touch. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Or it was shit attacking as
It's
well,
long.
though.
And here they are on the attack. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance.
Come
actually.
on.
Goal news from Doncaster.
It's a goal for Doncaster Rovers. 54 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date.
No
as
free
usual.
kicker out.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. So we'll restart with a throw-in. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Sancho.
Oh,
He's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And that's offside. Referee has
fuck off.
stopped the play as soon as the
I
flag
mean,
went up.
I contest that decision.
Well, a
Vehemently.
real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture, guiding it through.
Penalty!
Important challenge. He's given it. Penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Well, it should be sent off because it was through on goal.
You see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Good penalty.
Sure, I had a young
That's the outcome that
midfielder.
they wanted. Certainly the penalty taker.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Different angle on it here.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
One.
Let's make some changes then.
Team really on their game today. The other very off colour. Daniel. How? There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good
Come on,
from their
Scoff
point of
guard.
view. Here's an opportunity. The goalkeeper.
Look at that for
with a textbook
Olsen.
save. Keeps the ball in his grasp. Here's Phillips. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Should have done better than that, Malcolm.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Didn't mean to do any of
Certainly
that.
wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now.
And here's the shot.
Ooh.
Keeper's done very well here. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Swung in from the corner.
Registration BG04DOM. Please turn your lights on.
Well, it's an
That's
important
my car.
area
Somebody go
to
turn my
win back
lights
the ball,
off.
that.
Anderson. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good defending.
Oh, I got a bit frustrated that I nearly got Martin sent off.
probing with the pass.
Oh, unlucky.
Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Great chance! Gone for placement, but his bearing's wrong. There's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Daniel. It's looking good, this move.
Oh!
Too early, offside.
You can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Superb shimmy then.
Well, when you...
Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Let's fly!
Whoa.
And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target.
Fuck off.
Neatly intercepted. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Anderson. And he could get away here. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. And he's put it in for the goal. He took the low route here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
They haven't switched off, Alan. Late in the game, they've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that.
The players that have had
It's not a
out.
problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their
No,
opponent.
don't spoil it.
Open them up here.
It's the goalie's first game, and it's the left back's first game, even though he's a right back.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
3 minutes of added
Looked
Shit,
very good
what happened
indeed,
there?
but the move has broken down. And it is
But Freeze has had a good game.
and out of play.
I do like the command, yes.
Whitehouse. Anderson. Getting forward well as a team now. Now they've got the ball. Can they attack here? It's a good tackle. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
Unfortunately, none of the Danes have scored, but
That's
it was a clean
Final
sheet for
whistle.
one of them.
And confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
He only played about
Lots
4
of
minutes.
energy.
Look at that. Yeah, my possession were up.
English League Cup. Doncaster Rovers 1, Bolton Wanderers 0. Swansea City 2, Southampton 2. Swansea City won 5-4 on penalties. Watford 1, Nottingham Forest 0.
Advance. Fucking Norway, boss. Have a look in Poland. I need to turn that off actually, international. Is Reed part of Leeds' future? Are you kidding me? One of the best keepers on game. Gonna have to have a look. Midfielder. I like to put Vieira in, but there's two defensive midfielders and I don't want it. Ah, Danny. Unfortunately, you're out. You can go there. We will put Mr. Grot on, if I can find him. I've just gone past him. Attacking. Bring Maric out. Put Russo in. Right, that's what I'm going with. Yeah, it is what I'm going with. First team needs to play. Yeah, I am pleased with my Danish contingent, I must admit. I know it were only Lincoln City we were playing against, but Olsen got a clean sheet. That's something I want to have a look at. It looked fucking huge. 6'6". He is fucking huge. Look at him. Has potential to be special. He will probably end up being my number one shortly. Well, not shortly, but I think De Bogo's going to be overtaking Reed. Skovgaard is 6'5". I thought he were big. I think Freeze is going to take over from Skovgaard as well. But Freeze is good because he can play either full-back position. I just hope I can get some utility players like that when I'm doing Forest Green later. I was lucky I put a scout, a future star out on Oxford game and managed to get a centre back, which was very handy, rated at 60 straight away. Just hope I can do something like that with Forest Green. All their players are rated in 50s and
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live.
Forest Green, they want me to be fighting for promotion within 2 seasons. They're looking for league safety or a mid-table finish, preferably a mid-table finish. Aim high. Lost one already. That's chasing the dream dead.
One side with bags of goals, the highest scoring side in the division, and the other team with the worst defence. So it should be clear-cut here, but the joy of football is it rarely pans out that way.
We might get a surprise, but, you know, the visitors have certainly got to do better than they have been the last few games away from home. They've been awful.
Let's hope we're awful here and
Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic.
I play better.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. This is the Burnley lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
It's with Marco Asensio. Well, that's the look of this attack.
Didn't get to his foot
Good
inside.
work,
Well, it
really,
did, but
to read the intention of the pass. Marco Asensio.
penalty,
Clear his
free kick.
lines now.
Send him off.
Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Rashford.
Well blocked.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Attacking now. O'Neill. Belotti. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Defending right on the shoulder.
Cortez. Well read by the defender. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Marco Asensio.
Alex.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. To Kim.
Varane, you've been caught out
Wood.
now. Oh, Wood is playing. Tackled
Tried to tackle
Hector.
here, and he's done that. It's with Marco Asensio. Belotti. And he's dispossessed. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Oh,
It was good play until they got that challenge in.
looks like it might be needing something special to beat these.
One of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Bit of concern, I think, from us for today's visitors after we've seen them lose 4 in a row.
Yeah, it's been pretty miserable around the football club, and it's been up to the manager and the players, the senior ones, to lift the mood.
Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Let's go, retracking.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Now the shot!
Ooh.
How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Leeds get a corner. Corner's taken. And that shot's blocked very quickly. It's
Was
long.
it that's down injured?
Cleverly done. Here's a chance to attack. Put in from the wide area. Put away, but not out of harm's way. It's with Marco Asensio. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Good vision. Well,
Shit.
the goalkeeper's got there, but only just.
you know that had a number 7 on the back?
O'Neill. Jack Cork. Marco Asensio. Tackle goes in. Just booted forward under so much pressure. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Rafael Varane. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Malcolm.
He's cut that out well read. Great interception. Marco Asensio.
Look at this touch.
Good defending. Here's Kim. Into the attacking third. To Kim. Gets his cross in. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Well, the host club today are just on fire. They've won their last 5 games. If they can turn it into 6, well, they'll be thumbing through the record books to see when it last happened.
Well, I'm sure the crowd here will be expecting a win. The players can't afford to expect it. They just need to produce what they have been.
Jack Cork. Attacking well here. Put into the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Now Marcus Rashford. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. And they get it away. Two more minutes to play.
No
And
way.
there's space
3 on
for it.
2.
Now out on the wing. Good
Well
punch
in,
from the
Reed.
goalkeeper from the cross. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Well, that is half-time.
Been a
and the
poor
score is
bloody
0-0
first
here.
half, that from me.
Well, it's been a great first half.
Yeah, they've not been as...
You want to play with the big boys.
Whistle from the referee. And we're off and running again for the second half. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Can take a touch, and go for goal. And it's
Oh! Tierney.
able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. He can put them in front. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. To Kim. It's Burnley pressing on. These two have got a great
Pressing them a lot better
understanding with
than
their
me,
passing.
must admit.
Well read by the defender. And that's deflected behind. It will be
Don't
a
remember them
corner.
having a shot, I don't know.
And now we're going to have an alteration.
Angela ain't done much better.
He's put in the corner.
No,
Really
shit.
to read the intention of the pass. Looked very good indeed, but the Move has broken down, steered through. He's coming forward with some danger. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them.
Hey!
Treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Burnley, they'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Shots on here. Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in. But he played
Alfonso
it wide.
Pedraza.
Neatly intercepted. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Wood. Well, it was a foul, but Burnley can play on. They've still got the ball. The advantage applies. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to
A
go
bit
back.
of Glasgow
Good to
coming
see
out of you there.
Advantage being played.
Tried his luck.
Wow,
He is good at
goal.
these free kicks, and that was nearly another special moment for him.
Yeah, he does practice a lot on the training ground. Technique, really good there.
You pointed this out, Alan, about their home side. They've got players who can swat wings, the attacking wide men.
Yeah, you see it happen increasingly so now, don't you, in the modern game?
That's good movement forward here. He has to be
Shit!
very quick. Throw in here. Crossed in towards Rashford. O'Neill. Bit of keep ball going on here. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Could be in behind the defenders. Played in the clear. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella.
What?
An angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. On the attack now, Marco guiding it through the defenders. Can finish it off. Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was
Jesus
tight, but he
Christ.
caught it well. Not a bad effort.
They could pose some danger now.
Yay!
Marco Asensio. Backing
Jesus.
his
Can't
own
even
skill
throw.
as the opposition try to nick the ball from
Put
him.
that throw in.
Throw in coming up. Good reading of the play by the defender. He's through here. Marco Asensio.
Get in!
Great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have
It's
done
supposed to
better.
go cross keeper for a start, but
That
I'll
goal
take
put
it.
Leeds United in front. Kevin Long. Cortez. It's with Marco Asensio. There's some potential in this move. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Very good corner. Cross, sorry.
Corner played in.
Ooh,
Excellent header,
shit.
millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he
Hector
had scored, and
Bellerin.
maybe the keeper did too.
It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Attacking now.
Oh, yeah.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Delivered into the box. That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Oh, well, we're going to go in then.
Excited to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind.
Come on.
To Kim. Put in from the wide area. Good defensive clearance there. Cortez. The shot's on.
Oh,
Has
big
been
shit
coming, this
balls in
equaliser.
shit
It's
balls.
taken them some time.
Oh, we're going to see a winner here. I think we might.
No, I doubt it. I think
Just
whistle's
look at
going to
this
blow
again.
as soon
It is
as...
the equaliser. They have managed
kick
it
off.
in the dying moments.
You almost think that the team that was in the lead thought they'd won this match, but they've been made to pay for that.
It is it's finished level.
Damn.
The referee blows the whistle for the last time.
Fortunately, guys, that's it for this broadcast. I hope you enjoyed the 2 games that I brought to you. Progressed
Brighton and Hove Albion
in
1,
the Carabao
Chelsea,
Cup,
1,
but unfortunately held to a draw in
Leeds
the
United,
league.
1, Burnley,
If you did enjoy
1,
the broadcast, it'd be awesome if you could hit
Leicester
that follow
City,
button if you haven't
Stoke
already. And
City,
please don't
2,
forget to turn notifications on.
Liverpool 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Manchester United 1, Reading
Also, if you follow me on
1,
Twitter, which is at
Southampton 2,
FINGEYMAJIG, you
Watford
receive tweets
0,
when I go live.
West
No,
Ham
I'm about to do
2,
Forest Green.
Swansea City
Boo, don't
2.
Don't
So
worry.
what do those results mean to the league
Yeah,
table?
if you follow me on
At the
Twitter at
top of the
FINGEYMAJIG,
table
you'll receive
remain
tweets when I
Leeds
go live or I
United
start a
with
rerun.
25
You'll also
points.
receive regular
In
tweets
second,
containing
Stoke
discount
City
codes for
with 21
sponsors,
points.
notifications
Aston
of the
Villa
game
with
clips and the past
17
live stream
points.
playlists that are on my
In fourth,
YouTube channel,
Brighton
which
and
is
Hove
//
Albion with
FINGEYMAJIG.
17 points.
There's
In
loads
fifth,
of other content
rising up the
there
table
as well.
are Manchester United
As always,
with
though, thanks for
15
stopping
points.
by.
In sixth,
Really does mean a lot that you
falling
take
are
time out of your
Manchester
busy
City
lives
with 14 points.
to come and watch my
In
latest
seventh,
gaming
climbing the
adventures.
table are Tottenham Hotspur
Can't thank you
with
enough for that.
14 points. In
I
eighth,
will
moving
try and do
down
better the
are
next
Everton
time.
with 14 points.
The next time will be
Bottom of the
Forest
table and
Green
falling
Rovers
are
Friday,
with 6 points.
starting from the
And then
bottom
reading up the table,
of League
second
2
bottom, rising
and
up the
trying to
table
work
are
our way
Burnley
right up to the
with 7
Premier League.
points. Third bottom, moving down.
The next
are
encounter
Watford with 8
with Leeds
points.
United will
Fourth
be
bottom,
2
climbing
games.
the
It will
table
start
are
with the
Southampton with 9
Champions Cup
points.
match day 4 group
Fifth
stage,
bottom,
and that is
Reading
against
with 11
Celtic,
points.
and that's at home at the East Point. And to round off the next Leeds United broadcast will be a Premier League fixture that is away at Stoke City. So some tough games there. Stoke are doing well in the league, and Celtic. I look forward to seeing you there. I also look forward to seeing you in Forest Green. But until then, I'm FINGEYMAJIG, and I'll see you in a bit. I'll be back almost straight away. See you in a bit.